everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophia Ann from Sophia Ann Cartomancy, Soul Coaching through Cartomancy. Today I'd like to do another demonstration reading. This is going to be more of a practice reading. A couple of days ago I did a general reading about my work for the next 5 weeks or so to close out 2024 strong. Today, I'd like to take a look at the energy of the beginning of 2025, and I'd like to see kind of a general sense of different parts of my life. So for that, I thought doing Grand Tableau would be a very good way to see it. And for this, I am using Sunflower Lenormand mini deck, and this mat is from Divination Apothecary Lauren Muzak. She creates beautiful these Grand Tableau mats. I do have, I think, 3 others and several of her decks as well, including Lenormand and Tarot deck. So I have already shuffled the deck, and I'll do the final shuffle here before I lay cards. So I usually pick cards randomly from the deck, but for the Grand Tableau I will be using all the decks, so I'm going to just use this from the top. And I forgot to mention, when I say beginning of the next year, I was focusing on like January through mid or late February. I did not want to go any further than that. Okay. Okay, I'd like to start out with the first 3 or 4 cards here. First card is House, which is in the House of Rider, and the Heart in House of Clover and Ship. Me is showing up here as important cards, and then Star is in House of House. So just I think the focus maybe in with family, my passion, and I may be going through traveling, or maybe myself is going through some changes, and then Star is in House of House, which is in hopes and guidance. And so I don't know, I do feel like the theme is kind of focusing on family. Then just to quickly take a look at the center cards, the 4 cards here. mice, tree, moon, and tower. I did charge tree as my health card, and the moon as my my intuitive business. So it is about my business, and it is kind of showing up in the middle. Then the corner card in the house, coffee, child, and the birds. The coffee in the bottom corner, and then child is in the house of coffee. So I do feel there's something ending, but there's something new is starting. I just do feel like it is really appropriate to say it's a beginning and new energy. So I kind of like that. Something that I don't maybe need is cutting out and then starting new. Okay, so first I'm gonna take a look at myself here, which is in the house of ship, and like a T cross the top row, and then what's am I above. I also like that, this kind of a immediate past, presence, and then the future. Especially when I said that this is going to be a beginning of 2025, so 2024 hasn't ended yet. So this kind of gives me an idea of this will be a past, near immediate future, but it's going to become immediate past really quickly. So starting out with house, heart, and then star, lily, clouds. Cloud is also in the house of clouds, and stoke in the house of snake, and then the coffee, child in star, house of coffin. I do get the sense of I'm coming from very secure, kind of comfortable place, and with my passion, or even like a nice family time, then looking to see the guidance and the harmony, but there's some uncertainty, that something is not clear. I do feel though this is more of a, not so much of a physical event taking place. I do feel that I'm seeking guidance to kind of energy, the beginning of the year. I think I'm looking for guidance and maybe harmony in a sense, and something that I'm not really sure yet. I haven't really maybe set the focus on what I want to focus on, or something like that. But it's gonna clear out. Although the stock is in house of snake, but I think it's gonna clear out, and then I'll find what I may not need, and finding some new beginning, or something new that I will be eventually gonna find out. So that makes sense, because I am sitting or standing on top of right above crossroads. So some decision to make. Again, I'm not certain the direction quite yet. I will be spending some time rest of the year to find focus on what I'm really looking for or accomplishing coming year, and there's some opportunities. So the book, I actually charged the book as my reading practice, although this card could be just information, or news, or something, but I do feel that I may have plenty of opportunity for my reading practice, that I can probably choose from, or make decision on what kind of direction I want to go to, and tap into resources, and to expand my reading practice. So I do see there's some opportunity here, or even like knowledge. I think I am still practicing in some ways. I maybe mastered one way of doing readings, but again, this is the first time I'm trying out publicly to do this grand Tableau. So it could be a learning opportunity, maybe plenty of learning opportunity for my reading practice, and that is maybe where I am right now. Next, I like to take a look at the tree, my health, because I thought this was very interesting. Again, I did charge tree card as my health card. So for lily, moon, mice, and ship, the sense I get is the just looking at the 9 cards actually, and the 4 cards that touching. I had some, I wouldn't say challenges of my, I would maybe call it like a discovery moments this year. Women's health and associate with aging, women's health, that I was kind of like not decaying, but slowing down, so to speak. But I was able to find a way to maintain and make it better. So it kind of, it feels gives me a sense of the progress, and it does have this, just looking at the 9 cards, the clouds, there may be uncertainty, but I also have hope or guidance about reduction of my health, and then looking guidance through, like, not hospital institution, but the professional help, right? And so that's just 9 card gives me a sense of where I am about the health. Now here this road where the tree card is, I did reach out to some community that dealing with similar issues. So and some decisions that I had to make about my which change in my health. So that's kind of past, and then going forward, I'm not quite sure what the man can card stands for in this instance, but I could be like professional help that I maybe finding in a journey of my health journey, I would say. And then just committing to health journey with the professional help. then this column again, I think health, this lady in the moon, it just, I think, to me talks about what it is really, like, aging, women related, menopause kind of, health. And then letter and bear, information, coming from strong, and maybe say strong support. This is just the information message, but strong support message. This is just reflecting on what is it that going on with my health situation. So yeah, there may be some challenges and uncertainty, but I think I will find a way and commit myself to definitely maintain, and it's not like it's a severe illness or anything like that. It's just coping with change that are taking place. Okay, so moon card, like I said earlier, it is my kind of looking at intuitive business side. First, I want to take a look at the 9 cards surrounded it. Tree. So I do see growth, in tower and cross and letter. I do feel the cross is, to me, I don't necessarily feel it will be a challenge. I think I'm building my business, continue to build business, and then to me this is like, that's my fate. I feel like this is the fate card for me. And letter, it's I'm not really sure if I'm signing any kind of a contract or anything like that, but I do feel that some kind of a building up my business and support. And although the letter and the writer together, some news or good news may be coming, and especially the bouquets on the other side, there may be some good news, like a collaboration with others, or something like that. The mice, maybe this is just my my anxiety a little bit, because this card is actually touching myself here too, and it's just direct line of my business. So it could be a warning of, or some kind of a warning, but I also feel like this may be just showing up as anxiety related to my business. And quite a lot of movement card here. The rider is here and ship is here. So I do feel like I'm moving towards, again, building with, maybe some good, nice invitation to, collaborate, business opportunity could be showing up. And but if we look at this row, I started really well. It started really well, and success, opportunity, and again, I think building opportunity. And even if I don't necessarily feel this is a cross as a challenge card, even I do feel like it's a fate card to me. But I got mountain and a whip in the near future, so there may be a blockage of some sort to my business, and some conflict or argument or discussion. Maybe just I should be look out for that, especially when it's coming from really nice. Then it's just near future. Again, when I said it's from January to towards the end of February, so that's kind of the energy that I should be really like pay attention to. But overall, like harmony tree, like a growth, steady growth, slow but growth, and could lead to success or financial success, is underneath my moon card. And the reading, so this is just reading practice, but it ignites with moon card, my business card, and intuitive recognition. So although this my reading practice is actually is not in a bad spot, just those knighting cards, the sun, moon, and bear, and except that snake is right next to it, so and especially snake is in a book, house of book. I think maybe it's giving me, be honest, right? Be honest. Sometimes I feel like I don't read well. So if that's the case, just accept and be honest, truthful. I think that's just giving a warning, and warning about that. And then also it ignites quite nicely, but except there I have fox card, and then the mice card also knighting. So yeah, I think that if it's not quite working, I should take time to focus. But the 9, except the 1 is missing. I mean, I think I do have plenty of opportunity to practice reading, and then maybe able to build the business, add it to my business, and then I find the answer to or I think being truthful and is the key to do well in reading practice. True, not just to what I'm reading, but also true to myself, really. So that is right in my column, right? Myself and decision, and again, plenty of opportunity to do the readings, and then coffin snake, and writer, letter, bouquet, ciphers. So there may be big challenges. I did experience a little bit challenges with my reading practice, but I think it will quickly move away and get better. And again, delivering good news. And I think scythe and bars, maybe short, straight communication, cut out the like extras, but communication. Bird is in the house of moon, so I would definitely like spiritual message. Maybe focus on the spiritual messages. Okay, then my work card, which is Fox. Fox is my work card, and it's in my, well, it's missing 3 up top, but 6 cards. Myself is here, so it's very close by, like house is, but even Fox is closer. So to me, again, this is an important part of my life. So close, and then I'm really passionate about my work, involved in community, and key, also keys in a house of dogs. So I do feel like I have a good, co-workers and community of people within in the work world, and so that's kind of a key. And again, information. Your book is information, knowledge, just to pay. Again, I do feel like to be truthful. What I know, and facts, and just check facts. But going this way, I may have to make some not willing decisions, but it will at least, in order to grow and move forward, and again, committing acute just commitment. So me and my husband, so what do I have? He's looking that way, I'm looking the other way, but I don't know if that's the situation. We are pretty content. I think these cards speak, the cards that we have in common. We're not too far away. I mean, we're not like too far distance. I think he's focusing on his commitment, and I'm focusing on mine. But in the middle, we have Star Lily, Clouds, Stoke, and Ship, Tree, Mice, Crossroads. We are traveling together, although it's not the right away at the beginning of next year. So you can see these things that we have in common. Yeah. There's some uncertainties again. I'm talking about the beginning of the year, but so he is. I'm gonna kind of take a look at him. He'll be taking an important role in his society or community the beginning of the year, so that's really a big thing for him. I'm confident that he will, you know, do well, make progress, although he's very nervous about it. But there may be a little bit blockage that he may experience. Hopefully, his happiness won't cut, you know, cut short. That he have high hope that his feeling, mountains is in house of mice, and then sun is the scythe is in house of sun. So I don't know. He may experience just a little bit of disappointment through the process, but again, he's on top of these two, so he can handle it, and he's he's committed, and that's in House of Star, and he does believe that the guidance and stars are supporting him. So if as long as he focuses on that, I think he can control some challenges that he may experience. And I like the fact that stock is on top of him, although it's in the house of snake. I do think that it will help him move towards the new beginning. I think that's pretty much it. Maybe just last 4 cards is like a preview of what is coming, right? When I said this was just to check the energy of January through the end of February. So maybe starting March, springtime, it looks kind of great to me. Fish is in the house of key, fish, plenty of resources, and combined with fish and bear and anchor, I do feel like really financially, stable, right? And then dog is definitely helpful, loyal friends or coworkers, or somebody that really helping. It will be in the near future that supporting this growth and stability, and maybe be able to enjoy some financial success here. That will be like a preview of springtime that I'm looking at, March or April. So we'll see if this will come true. But to get here, the family situation, the work situation, and see how this will play out. And then my business side, my intuitive side business, how just close out. I was saying that the intuitive side of business, and then my reading practice, that how what I need to do to improve delivering good message, but stick to the truth maybe, and then focus on the spiritual message. Maybe that's what this role is suggesting. So yeah, we'll see. But thank you so much for watching, and happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you soon.